Hey YouTube. I don't know. I was just thinking about it. I want to make some game recommendations tonight because I'm bored. I keep having video ideas that I like. They're in my head and then they go from right to left, and I'm like, oh, there's another one, and then I drop it, and then I'm like, oh, where did it go? And then I dig through my pile of ideas that I never sort out, and then I'm like, oh, I can't find it. But here's some other ones that I forgot about that I might as well get to. Oh my gosh, I'm more unorganized than I should be. So, anyway, game recommendations. Alright. If you're a first-person shooter fan, Killing Floor it's an indie game. It's 6-player survival co-op. It's very Doom-esque styled, very gritty, dark, bloody. Check it out. And I'll do in-depth reviews on a different channel on a bunch of different games. Red Faction Guerrilla is pretty fun if you can get it for a low price. Destructible environments, ripping apart buildings, beam by beam, concrete chunk by concrete chunk, or just, blowing it up with a rocket launcher. It's all good. It's very fun. Very satisfying destruction. Very taxing on your processor. Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. The only game that makes me sad when I'm just walking around. Like, it's one of the only games that really pulls out your heartstrings. All the characters, including most of the main characters, almost all the main characters, can be killed. Quest skippers and everything can be killed. But it's not set, it's very dynamic. That's what I like about it. Saints Row 2 is relatively fun. That's, it's a good playground game. It's like GTA, except it's like GTA San Andreas with the graphics of, almost the graphics of GTA 4, somewhere between those two. Lots of immersions, best character customization in any game I've ever played, killing, and you don't pick up hookers and beat them after you have sex with them. If you see it and you're tempted to buy it, don't. Serious Sam, any of them. They're boring, and the combat isn't very satisfying. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2, fun, very fun. If you have a good friend, it's an awesome game to play. Some character progression. Me and my friend basically got all the guns in about a week, 2 weeks. And when I say character progression, I mean like ranking online. And you can rank up after that, and you gain ranks when you're playing in multiplayer and when you're playing in co-op. There's co-op terrorist hunt with randomly spawned terrorists on each level, which is fun. Borderlands, big game for anywhere from 2 to 4 people. Most amazing weapon system, like for making weapons. Like the game, it's the best looting game I've ever played in my life. First-person shooter again. Tropico 3. Tropico is franchise city building, Banana Republic, Cold War. You put them all together and you get Tropico 3. It's very fun. It's like this. It's like SimCity, except you can be a dictator. It's good stuff. Company of Heroes. That's a pretty mainstream, awesome RTS. It's the best RTS I've ever played in my life. It's that simple. Mainstream games that I don't like, that everybody else seems to like, and I don't know why. Half-Life 2. I played it through, kind of liked it, but I don't get what the big fuss was about. I played it through when it came out a long time ago. I just don't get what the fuss is about. I understand the storytelling's from first-person perspective, but I don't get how... I don't know. You just don't feel... I don't feel, like, immersed as everybody talks about it. You feel like a floating head. But cool gravity, cool physics engine, I like it. Warhammer 40k is alright. I get bored with it, frankly. I don't see what the big fuss was about either. I understand that there's a lot of innovative stuff, but in Company of Heroes it's Warhammer is the predecessor of Company of Heroes, but Company of Heroes supersedes Warhammer. Red Faction 2 is good. Yeah, so, don't get Frontlines Fuel of War either. I mean, you probably won't. You probably haven't even heard of it. The online community's dead, and it's weird. It's not a smooth game. Alright, that's just some games. That's me rambling. I just went through my Steam games list and just kind of went over what I saw. I'm going to go do in-depth reviews on another account that are really well edited, but if you just want to know some of my recent gaming background, this is the last few months of games, because I got all of these at once, basically. Been, going back and forth. If you ever want to play anything with me, just holla. Add me on Steam. I'll have my Steam. I'll put a link to it.